Indian team.
Live. 0.
Top fans. Button. Speech.
So, I originally was not gonna do this because I was already in a mixtape, but I don't even know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm back in the dorm room. I'm back at my program because I came home. So, the videos that you saw the other day, no, not the other day, yesterday, were from my house, and now I'm back here. I think this live video is just gonna be a bit of a rant because I do have some stuff that I want to talk about, so maybe this would be just a bit like 10 minutes or less. So I don't know. Let's just see where this goes, and yeah. It's President's Day. So, if any of you had the day off, if any of you are younger and are in school, if any of you had the day off, my brother did. He came back from a sleepover, and then I came here, and then this is pretty much it. Yeah, there's not really much to say.
Top fan.
0 top switch mic effect. Shoot in. Expand. Well, chat options. Speech off.
Basically, I don't know how to word this. Like, the stuff that I want to rant about is about Bollywood because I found a lot of interesting stuff. So, the main thing I want to talk about is Ashiki 3. So, I was right. It is now changed to Tu Meri Zindagi Hai. And unfortunately, it did not get released the other day. Unfortunately, we have to wait until October. At least that's what I read. I don't know if they'll release it earlier. Unfortunately, it's going to be released in October of this year. Unless it's already going to be up in the finishing part and probably released earlier. And then the Durinter, there's a second part coming out called Durinter the Revenge, coming out in March. So I'm pretty excited. And then another thing that I want to tell you about is Rahul Deshpande. Rahul Deshpande starred in a movie that I haven't seen that's already out. And then Daler Mehendi, he's a singer. He's starring in a Bollywood movie that'll be released in, I believe, August or September. I don't know, but there are some pretty good Bollywood movies coming out that I can't wait to see. So, we're just gonna wait until Tu Meri Zindagi Hai releases, and then King, which will be released in December. So, we're just gonna wait to see what happens.
At Joffany 20.
Jojo 12. What you doing? Button. At Porcaho 1070. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Wow.
Button. At Porcaho 1070. Hi. Button. Welcome to Lib Chat.
What time is it where you guys are? Because right now it's about 7 o'clock, 8 p.m. It's literally, like, almost 8 o'clock. By the way, if you're curious on why I'm making this video, I don't even know. I just want to rant about just some things I found, and I don't really have a planned video for you because I'm running out of ideas. And I don't even know what to do. I probably should release the songs for the project, but I don't know when those are gonna be released. Hopefully tomorrow, but we're gonna see what's going on. Another thing, so I found out that there's an actor called Sushant Singh. Not who you think it is. It's a different Sushant. So if you know who Sushant Singh is, I'd like to know more about him. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I've been interested in Chanakya lately. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the song that I made or if it's Rishabh's song Chanakya. I've just been interested in Chanakya lately. I don't know why. I don't know. I think he's just a historian. So, if any of you know who Chanakya is, let me know down below in the chat. Oh, and also, if any of you people are new here, I am the Indian music lover. I am completely blind, visually impaired, and I make videos on music, specifically Indian music. I've released some original songs. Recently, I released a deep one yesterday. I do toy reviews. I do Hindi song covers, and I do some piano. So I want to do reaction videos, and I will eventually. I will. And I want to do some new stuff, but I don't know what I should do.
Joffany 21 Jojo 12 said hi. Button. At Just Shine. Slightly smiling face. Button.
Hello.
At Porca Hope 1070. Yes. Button. At Mine. Hello Princess. Button.
Hello.
At Joffany 21 Jojo 12 mind blowing. Face turquoise covering eyes. Face turquoise covering
What's
eyes.
so mind
Face
blowing?
turquoise covering eyes. Button. Chat options.
Am I
Button.
mind blowing?
Speech off.
Okay, what is really mind blowing is I can sing in both Bengali and Hindi. So I know one song in Bengali and I know, I believe 6 or 7 songs in Hindi. Soon to be 8 or 9. I don't know how many. I know Salamat by Arijit Singh. I know Pirnai Sirategi by Arijit Singh. I know Mujhko Barasate Banalo by Arijit Singh. I know Mere Sapno Ki Rani by Kishore Kumar. I know Mera Hua by Arijit Singh. So I don't know. So I know 5, basically. Unless I'm forgetting something. I wouldn't count the small parts of Hindi songs that I know because they don't count. Soon to be 6 songs. I know 5, but I'm gonna do another one. So, yeah.
At quickest quick chop
6 7 button.
6 7
available.
I said 6 or 7. You are too funny.
At quickest quick chop
Hello, hope you're well. Have a lovely stream. God bless. Button.
I will have a lovely stream. I don't know how long this is gonna be because I didn't plan this, but
at Joffany 21
Jojo 12 mind blowing. Chat option. Speech off.
by the way, if any of you want to subscribe to my channel, I already have 61 subscribers. So, if any of you ever find me, I put my comments out there, so if any of you see me in the comments of a video that you guys like, be sure to check me out. You see, I've always wanted to know how people find my channel, because sometimes I will get comments by the most random people ever, and I'm like, how the Hindustanis do people find my channel? Like, Yes, I post shorts. I don't even know if they are out there publicly. Like, okay, yes, I do post them publicly, but I don't know if people find the shorts. I don't know if people see the comments on like different videos because I do put my comments out there. I don't know how people find my videos, but also it could just be some of my friends who know me sharing the channel with their friends. So that could also be it. But honestly, you guys are pretty much my besties, and once I reply to your comments, you're part of the team, basically. You're part of the team. You're part of the Indian team, even if you're not Indian. No matter if you're Indian, if you're Mexican, if you're, I don't know, Filipino, you're part of my team. You're literally part of the cultural team. And I love that. Kaya bate to me.
A quickest quick.
Chat option. Speech off.
Oh, and also, one thing that I do is I will, let's see, if someone comments on my videos, no matter if they have a channel with videos or not, I will subscribe. Even if you don't have any videos on your channel, I will subscribe just to help me remember, because there are so many people who I've talked to in the comments, and some of them I don't remember. So if any of you ever want to ask me a question or give me feedback, don't be afraid to ask. I'll try to switch things up. I really want to do more EDM shorts. Probably more Anj Pradhan, since he released new mashups. Yes, he released a couple new ones, not just one. They're pretty unique from the two that I posted previously. If you haven't seen the two shorts that I posted, scroll down and then you'll see that I reposted another short from the same short. And that's just me coming at you with a question of who does the song Chandra. Honestly, it's been stuck in my head for a while. It doesn't, usually I can save the music to the short, to the Sounds of Shorts playlist, which is private for me to view. But in that specific one, they didn't have it, so I'm curious.
A quickest. A Java. A chat option. Speech off.
Do any of you know who Rabindranath Tagore is? So, as you know, in my first video, I said that I sing in 3 languages, one being Bengali, because I am part Bengali. I'm also part Mexican, so I don't sing in Spanish, but what I can do is I can count in Spanish, and I can say like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien y tú, muy bien. Like, I can say little bits and pieces like that, but nothing too formal. I cannot hold a formal conversation in Hindi nor Bengali. Honestly, again, in the video that I said yesterday, I was kind of scared out of the Indian culture by my own mother. And I think she's doing it for a reason, and it's a good reason, because I don't want to get too like iffy with this subject, but I'm just gonna say that Bangladesh and India, they don't really like each other, especially the Bengali culture and the Indian culture. Yes, they share the same food, they don't share the same language, and they definitely don't share the same music. So, Bengalis, I'm just gonna touch on this lightly, but what I'm trying to say is Bengalis get offended when people call them Indian. And honestly, I used to not take offense, but honestly, I do, and I will correct you, but I'm not gonna be like hard on you. I'm just gonna say, like, I am not Indian, I'm Bengali, or something just like that. I don't wanna be harsh, and I'm not trying to be harsh. I just want people to know that Bengali and Indian is different, and the culture is different, the language is different. Like, I am noticing that I use Hindi words, and I haven't been corrected. I have never been corrected in the comments. I use so many Hindi words in the wrong context. The only context that I do use Hindi words is when I say well done in Hindi, which is kya baat hai. That's the only thing I can say. I can sing in Hindi, but the stuff that I say, like, what's the main one that I say? I say, Teddy bataungi's. That's, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what I'm saying. So, I impulsively, unknowingly speak Hindi, and honestly, it's kind of not good. So, trying to lower it down a little bit, but honestly, it'll eventually get out. I mean, it's just a phase. And yes, I used to think I was Indian because of the music that I liked, but no, I am Bengali. Bengali. And no, Bengali and Indian are not the same. Not even the language. And so, kind of, I mean, it doesn't crush my dreams of learning Punjabi because I want to be a multilingual person. Yes, I do want to represent my Bengali culture because that's what I am, and I'm proud to be a Bengali and a Mexican. So I still want to represent who I am. I'm just learning the languages. And it's not like I would speak, Punjabi to my nanu because she'd get offended because I'd be acting like an Indian. I would just, kind of learn the language and just learn to understand it. And I want to do the same for Hindi as well because my mom understands Hindi. So I kind of want to take in different steps and kind of do things a little bit differently to learn the languages. But now the thing is I got to find out how to do it. So, yeah.
At Young Genius 2010 said hi button.
Hello. Hi.
Chat off at quickest quick chop at Joffany 21.
By the way, for any of you that missed it, we were talking. I. I was talking about my Bengali culture and how Bengali and Indian are completely different, and how Bengalis get offended when being called Indian. Honestly, I would get offended if someone called me Indian, but I wouldn't be hard on them because that's not who I am. I would be like firm, like, no, I am not Bengali or something like that, but I wouldn't be like threatening because I'm not. So I don't want to be harsh on people. I want to be sweet and I want to be a bit firm, but not too firm, if you know what I mean. So, yeah.
At Joffany
Young Genius button.
Hi.
Actions available.
Available.
Hello.
At Young Genius 2010. How are you doing? Button.
I'm doing good.
Actions. Chat options.
I'm
Speech
doing
off.
really good. I can't believe that it's basically almost March. We're coming close to the end of February. So, unbelievable. I'm kind of thinking before I start the project, one of my main videos that I really wanted to do was a big musical tribute to Zubin Garg since he passed away a few months ago. So before I start anything up, like before I start the project and the reaction videos, I do want to do a musical tribute to Zubin Garg to honor him because he has been one of my favorite artists since 2024 basically. I've been listening to his Bengali songs, and to find out that he is no longer with us just broke my heart. Like, I remember on the original channel, that's all I would bring up. And then after Mera Hua premiered for the first time in November, 3 days after, Dharmendra, a composer who composed some of the Kishore Kumar songs, Dharmendra passed away. And honestly, that broke me. And now it's 2026, and there's a lot of confusion going on with Arijit because the 27th of January he announced his retirement from playback singing, and that got me thinking, oh, he's gonna stop singing. But there's a key word in there. There's actually two key words. The key words are Bollywood and playback. So he is still gonna be singing, just not in Bollywood movies anymore. So he's gonna be doing some independent stuff. And since it's Mahashivaratri, Jesus, India's, that's a hard word. Arijit released a song. So, yeah, and then for this Tu Meri Zindagi Hai movie, which used to be Ashiki 3, I kind of had to get at myself because I've been blaming Mohit Suri the whole time. The director is Anurag Basu, and I think I've been blaming Mohit Suri because of Sayada. And yes, I still blame him for Sayada. I like Sayada, but just Ashiki 3 was supposed to be out when Sayada was released. And Ashiki 3 was supposed to be no, that's not right. Sayada was supposed to be Ashiki 3. Sayada was supposed to be Ashiki 3. Yes. And now it got pushed to October of 2025, and then it never came out because of Kartik Aryan and Tripti Dimari. Tripti Dimari was the actor who dropped out. Kartik is still in there. I haven't seen any updates, but he did eventually drop out. And I remember bringing that up in a video that I created on my old channel. And Tripti Dimari dropped out of Ashiki 3, which is now known as Tu Meri Zindagi Hai. And then it was said to be released on Valentine's Day, which was Saturday, which was the other day. And then next thing you know, Ashiki 3 never came out. So that's just kind of messed up. And Tripti Dimmery already starred in a movie that is already out and dropped out of Ashiki or Tu Meri Zindagi Hai. But Anurag Basu is focusing on other projects. And I looked, and there is a lot. But the thing that I read earlier today, that Tu Meri Zindagi Hai was supposed to be released in October, or is supposed to be released in October of this year. I don't know if that's true because I was looking at the list of Bollywood movies coming out and it wasn't in there. So now I'm kind of questioning. So I don't know.
At Young Genius 2.
2010. I know I can't believe it either. Button. At Matson Easley. Said hi. Button. At Young Genius 2010. How are you doing? Button. Speech.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is just unreal. Like Bollywood drama. I mean, there's a lot of drama that goes on in Bollywood. I mean, Salman Khan, him and Arijit had a feud for 9 years. And in 2023, when Tiger 3 came out, Leke Prabhu Ka Naam was the big hit. And Arijit, 2023, yeah, that was when Rua came out. When that year, no, Teddy Meri bataungi. See, I'm doing it again. Oh my gosh. When Tiger 3 came out 9 years later, Salman and Arijit sing and they forgave each other. So the movie Sultan, Arijit was not allowed to sing because Salman Khan had issues with Arijit Singh. So yeah, there's a lot of Bollywood controversies. My word, I can't speak. Including with songs too. I mean, not like Annaleaks or anything, but the whole Dhurandhar thing with the not gonna pronounce it right, but the Arabic and Hindi song. I don't see it in the track list. It's there, like I've heard it, but when I go to like the soundtrack on Apple Music or whatever the platform is, I don't see it in the track list. So did they not put it in the track list and they just play it? I don't know. But there is some controversy with that. I don't know what it is. I saw like a video of it, and I saw Anukriti cover it and a bunch of other covers of it. And then I saw a video of it being controversial, but I don't know why. I guess I haven't looked into it much.
At Dania Aguilera 7D. What are you doing? Button. At Dania Aguilera 7D. Hi. Button. At
الشاشة المال كي
2.
كن
Said hi. Button.
Oh, what the Hindustanis?
Chat options. Speech off.
That was a change. But if you guys have missed it, right now I'm talking about the drama in Bollywood because it's driving me insane. And hello to all the new people that come in. By the way, my voiceover did detect a language. If you heard that accent change, I don't know what that language was. It was not Hindi. I've heard my voiceover change to an Indian thing. So, yeah. I think there was one more thing that I was gonna say before I end the stream, but I don't know what I was gonna say. It had something to do with Bollywood. Oh, Vishal Mishra has been releasing live performances of like different songs. I check them every day and I love Vishal Mishra. I love way too many artists right now. Mohammed Fez, Altaf Syed, Vishal Mishra, Vikram Montrose, Abhinav Shekhar, Arijit Singh, Shankar Mahadevan, Rahul Deshpande, Mohammed Rafi, Sanam, all the Sanam members, SQS Superstars, which is literally Sanam. Y'all are gonna really know me once I post different artists. Anj Pradhan, Nikki Romero, Matisse and Sadko. Yeah.
At
الشاشة المالكي
2.
on
Said hi. Chat option. Share. Speech off.
So that is gonna be it for the stream. I didn't really have much to say. So if any of you want to comment in this video or comment in any other video, feel free to go ahead. So you can help me and I will help you. So thank you guys for watching this rant of a tangent. And I hope you guys enjoy your day.
Choose Mike top. Finish. Finish. Button. Are you sure you want to stop? Cancel. End. Button.